Shit. Look at that old man looking at her like, take this bitch to the crazy house. Sprinkle almonds all in my house. Period. Running around in her head. Right. So, does that mean you're willing to press charges now? Awesome. I'm so glad you changed your mind. It's great news. I got my file with me, and we're going to go pick him up right now. Call you when I'm done, okay? I'm still working this rape case, and things weren't looking so good. But I just got off the phone with Adeline, and I got some fantastic news. She changed her mind. She wants to go forward, and I can put this guy away. So I have an arrest warrant for... Got my warrant in my hand. Calling for backup. I'm actually very close to the house. If you could have a road patrol, maybe a couple of units, meet me over there and just pick them up. What is this, Dog the Bounty Hunter? Because it's just so disgusting what this guy did to this girl for so many years. Oh. Big ass look like Dog the Bounty Hunter. She pulling up to their door with a big ass folder. Duh, they not finna answer. What's up with y'all, man? Hit that like button. Sub up to the channel. Apparently one of the neighbors saw him walking this way. That could be him walking. I'm walking down the street, and oh my God, there he is, walking right towards me. That was stupid. He walked right into custody. You know why you're under arrest? Because what you did to Adeline. That was too easy. He walked right into their hands coming from the stove. Is your wife home? Yeah. What's up with everybody, man? You surprised to see me today? It's your big boss, Squalor Bands, back with another one. Y'all hit that like button and sub up to the channel. Nugs, what's the deal? We can't play no music on here. They're gonna try to copyright my damn shit. Every time I play some music, they try to copyright my video. Even if I get 10, 20,000 views. That's the main ones they try to go back and copyright. So they can fuck my views up. I will on TikTok though. Follow me on TikTok. Squalor Bands TV. They let me play whatever on that bitch. Who we got in here, man? Y'all sub up to the channel. We need all the subs we can get. Look at this fake goo out. That ain't him.
You know what I'm saying? This the real Guap. That ain't him. Let me see. Nah, that ain't him. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Nah, that ain't him.
When everything on the IHOP value menu is $6, you can go all out. Because eggs, bacon, and fluffy pancakes are just $6.
Trying to get a good.
And OMG, there's a new BLT, and it comes with fries. Celebrate
Let me see.
just $6 with the IHOP value menu. What's the charge on it? Alright, just go out of it. Yeah, criminal investigation division just contacted us next.
Oh, I know how you know it ain't him. I know how you know it ain't him now. The creases in the eyes. See how this Gucci man got them big ass creases? he got the, he got the big ass creases. Look, let me see.
So, unfortunately, we have to learn their laws. You can't always blame them. You can't always be completely definitive and wait for them because just when you think you got it all planned out, then that doesn't surprise me. So we pull up in the area, we're gonna wait for the criminal investigation guys to show up. So, I'm like, and I just want to see who the guy is.
He got them big ass creases. See, like right here, and look in the crease of his eye right here. See how it's all dark and shit. Look, that's how you know it's the clone. Look, the regular him, he don't got them dark ass lips. See, you can see right to the corner of his eyes and the corner by his nose. The clone, he got them big ass craters in his shit. Look. Gotcha, Gucci. Busted. He said, give Carmelo the chair. But y'all is really going, y'all really going at it about that Carmelo stuff.
I see him fleeing, I realize I gotta get clean before he gets in the house. Stop! Watch the corner. It's okay. Cover all four corners, Judge. Come out! Sheriff's office! He's right in the house. Sheriff's office!
Jamal, yes, Williams.
My priorities is that while he's in the house, he's not
Nugs.
There's a lot of curtains, there's screens on the window.
What's up with y'all, man?
Inside that house. I'll know if he's standing behind that curtain at the time. Sheriff's office! You're surrounded! Come out now! Come out right now! Come out of the house now! Get out! What are you thinking? Get on the ground now! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
He came out 2 weeks. He said go back and look at Gucci first video. Man, I ain't even got to go back to Gucci first video. I'll go back to right here.
Make sure everything's status quo and come back outside. I scared the kids.
Nah, I will go look at it though. His first video. It looks fucking totally different. Cause it ain't him.
Wake her up for what? He tells me he ran inside just to tell his girlfriend that he was gonna be arrested.
See this new Gucci, he too. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, nah, that ain't him. Nah, it ain't him. See, look at the nose and the eyebrows. Look at the length. Yeah, that ain't him.
Oh, okay. What? They already got a.
He said it reminds of the Series V. Yeah, man. See, look. I gave you some fucking Teddy Graham Gucci. That ain't the real Gucci. That's a Teddy Graham clone. You know what I'm saying? All she has to do is sell what she no longer wears. Let's take my green light. She just snaps, lists, and sells for pre-loved pieces. And with zero selling fees, she keeps every dollar she earns. Yeah, Don't wear it. He say reptilian people, yup. And they switch up on you in the blink of an eye, man. You know what I'm saying? Real sucker shit, man. Look at this Teddy Graham with them big ass teeth. The toad on Pooh Shiesty. This ain't even the real Gucci, man. This episode of Police Women of Broward County. Look, let me show you. This ain't even the real Gucci, man.
Your son needs to get some help before he does something really stupid. You're gonna get yourself killed out here.
Let's see.
Like I'm talking to a bunch of babies.
See, this the real Gucci, man. This right here. Oh, look, I'm gonna show you. This right here is not the real Gucci, man. It's not him. Yeah. They switch up on you, man, in the blink of an eye. You be like, damn, where homie go? You feel me? That ain't Gucci, man.
We gotta get rid of that table. Don't touch my face. Well, Ronnie, my partner, Ronnie Miller.
The nose ain't even the same. The eyebrows ain't the same.
Make fun of each other. I've been working with Ronnie 3.5 years. Too long. We always have a lot of fun, but when it's go time, we just make the best team possible. So we just got a call from an informant that there's a guy driving around up here in a purple vehicle with a white quarter panel.
Let's see.
Illegal activity going on. So we're going to be posted up in the area. We're going to take a look, see if we can find that car.
Get some
6 a.m.
better pick.
So we're patrolling the area when we hear over the radio that one of our units has spotted the vehicle. Signal 57 means narcotics.
It's the old Gucci, man. Then I'm gonna show y'all the new Gucci, man.
We pull up to the scene. Two officers are taking
It's the new Gucci, man.
custody. What's going on with this guy? Yeah. How much money you got here? Just get it right now? Had it. Why are you riding around the town in your car?
It's not him, man. Look, this the new Gucci Mane. This the old Gucci Mane.
As we're attempting to complete this drug investigation, some loud
You
guy
see?
from one of the houses. He's yelling, he's making a
Alright.
scene. All of a sudden, he starts taking a swing. This is a mistake. This is a 50,000 volt mistake. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Let me see.
Behind your back, I will not beat you anymore. You tried to grab me. You know you tried to grab me. I ain't do nothing. I told you go to the house, go to jail. You come in the yard. Why don't you come to my yard for? Right?
He said, you still on pushing this clone BS? Move on, fool. Your content sucks. Tone, get your bitch ass on.
So when we tell you to do something, do it right away. This is pretty dumb. This guy gets tased, goes to the ground. Now he's under control. Now he's more than willing to be cooperative. So we call fire rescue.
Bitch, I got plenty of content. You act like I'm just pushing the same content. You a pussy, boy. Bitch, I was talking about the fucking FIFA World Cup earlier. Where your pussy ass was at then? You always hopping on here when I'm talking about Gucci Mane. Nah, I'm fucking with you, Tom. I do need to switch it up though. I'm finna start up another live talking about the FIFA shit. I just tried to see what was going on, man. Every time I get on, man, people be trying to get on. People be getting on about this Gucci shit, though. Seem like niggas be wanting to hop on the live. Nigga be talking about Gucci, man, for some reason. Every time a nigga talking about Gucci, man, but niggas be on the live, but.
Female to male who allegedly are boyfriend and girlfriend and has become physical at this point. I'm very aware of that location and been numerous times. In the past, there's been battery, there's been blood, all kinds of stuff. So I gotta get there as soon as possible because I know it's the real deal. When I find out it's that certain house that I've been to before on numerous occasions, it's kind of bothering me because I've been there so many times. But on the other hand, I'm grateful that I know this information because I'm one step ahead of the game and I know what to expect and I know who I'm going to deal with.
Damn it.
What's going on, James? So when I arrive on scene, I see two men in front of the house. There's no female, and they come up to me just to tell me what was going on.
Yeah, taking off.
The white girl, she's down here. Where is she? What's her name? Angela. Angela, what's her last name? Okay, but she's not here right now, right? No. So one of the men tells me that it was a woman that came by and she's been causing problems and that she's mental and that he does not want her in his house.
The girl he's talking about has a severe mental problem.
Okay.
She's pushing a blue Goodwill shopping cart up the street.
Is she
She's here asking if people want to have sex with her. They want to get.
That nigga tripping.
The second male's telling me this
What's up with y'all, man?
It was raining and that she was allowed inside of the house. And while she was there, she was offering sex for just $1. I mean, who does that? Okay.
They use them for sex. They're throwing her $1 here for.
Gucci Mane has been cloned.
Alright, kind of like she looks like you.
Oh, well, good thing that I would never be offers. It's really sad that she would get herself to the point where just for $1 she would put herself out there like that. How desperate is she just to drink a beer or do drugs?
Look how big his forehead was.
Well, let me see if I can find Andrea.
How all of a sudden you got the low edge up. You ain't really got no forehead there.
White thing that they were talking about. They say that she hangs out by the store near their house. I'm gonna go see if she's there. So I stopped at the convenience
All of a sudden you got the low edge up.
Sure enough, she was there.
That's not him.
Let me see your hands. Let me see your
Remember he had the fucking cone head.
Is this your boyfriend? Where? Hey. Keep
Look.
Where'd you come? Yeah.
Heads up wasn't that close. See, look. How he got all that space between his edge up, then he don't got no space no more. How he had all that belly, then he come out, he ain't got no belly no more. Well, I need for you to do something and stay out of that house. You want to know what they're saying about you? That you're selling yourself for sex. Do you realize that you can get some kind of disease? I know. He came out with he had all belly when he went into prison. Then he could just come out skinny. You know what I'm saying? And that's a red flag because Gucci was eating a lot of cheese and fried food. Ain't no way he lost all that fucking belly. Yeah, I'll sub up to the channel, man. And it's your big boss, Squalor Bands, back with another one. Yeah, we ain't letting this pussy off the hook that easy, you know what I'm saying? Plus, he told on Pooh Shiesty. I don't know why y'all keep trying to let his pussy ass off the hook. We got to get to the bottom of this. Y'all sub up to the channel. Let me know what y'all think about Guwop 2.0. Yeah, we ain't letting that bitch off the hook that easy. Who are you? Trap still closed, Gucci. Until further notice. We got to figure out who this is. Yeah, man, that bitch had all that belly. Then he come out looking like he done went on an all fucking vegetarian diet. I mean, if that ain't a clone. Y'all hit that sub button, man. And we're gonna keep breaking this stuff down. What's up with everybody, man? What we got up in here? Bitch, what's up with everybody, man? Who we got up in here? Y'all hit that like button and sub up to the channel. And it's your big boss, Squalor Bands, back with another one, man. What y'all think, man? That boy was fat as shit when he went to jail. Then he came out, now he fit. Like he went on an all vegetarian diet. Man. And he wasn't even in there that long. You know what I'm saying? He was in there, 20 months. From September of 2014 to May of 2016. So yeah, man, how did you lose all the weight, Gucci, man? Fucking eating all fucking veggies while you were locked up? Because everybody that I seen that was locked up, especially in the feds, came home fat as shit. Big Meech, he came home fat as shit. He didn't go in there and get all skinny like he was doing yoga. You know what I'm saying? It just don't make sense. What's up with everybody, man? Y'all sub up to the channel and hit that like button. And it's your big boss, Squalor Bands, back with another one. Yeah, look at this clown. He told on Pooh Shiesty. And, yeah, man. Even if his jury didn't get took, he's still flying around, not fucking taking up for Pooh Shiesty, you know what I'm saying? Because it's the fake Gucci. And he don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? This the real Gucci. This ain't Gucci. The one they let out in 2016, after he was doing all that dissing, you know what I'm saying? That ain't him, you know what I'm saying? Look, that's the same picture. I took two good pictures of him doing the same pose. Because you know he like to throw up the horn hand. Look, that ain't him. How you get so skinny and lock up, Gucci? What were you eating? All fucking grapes and watermelon? Ain't no way. Yeah, and that bitch, he been lying, you know what I'm saying? Trap clothes for Gucci Mane. Cause we gotta figure out who this is first, you know what I'm saying? And until further notice, Trap is closed for Guwap. Y'all hit that like button and sub up to the channel, man. Yeah, look at this guy. Then every time you catch him now, he's like in some goofy ass mid smile pose. You know what I'm saying? The old Guap didn't even do all that fucking cheesing. You know what I'm saying? Look, this shit's a real joke. It's not him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's not him, buddy. I don't know who they released in 2016, but it ain't him. You know what I'm saying? On top of him coming out with a damn commercial showing the clones. Look, this who they released in 2016. How in the hell did he lose all the belly? You only went to jail 20 months. You wasn't even in there for no long fucking extended time. Shit, BG did way longer than that, and he didn't come out looking all super crazy and fucking. He still looked the same. Why Gucci Mane went to jail with a whole freaking pregnant belly, and he came out looking totally different. You know what I'm saying? It's not looking too good for Guap. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Look, the old Guap was lighter. I thought you supposed to get lighter over time. He got darker. And he's skinny, and the letters on his shit just don't add up. And yeah, man, that's the Gucci clone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's not him. It's not him. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Is it him? Nah, that ain't him. Look, I just showed you a good example picture. Look at the new Gucci. Old Gucci. That ain't him. They just pulled off a good fake, you know what I'm saying? Really, which really ain't a good fake. Oh yeah, that ain't him. Look at the ear. Where's it at? Alright. Oh yeah, that ain't him. Everything switched. What y'all think? That's the old Gucci. I was just watching a little video. I was like, let me see if that's him. This the old Gucci. This the new Gucci. It's not him, bro. Can't be. Y'all think that this Gucci Mane right here? Hold up. Is this Gucci Mane right here? Ain't no way. You know what I'm saying? Marbo, what's the deal? Yeah, man, we spotting these clones a mile away. And the trap is closed for Gucci Mane until further notice, because we got to figure out who this guy is. He said, wait, so you're telling me who I think is Gucci Mane is not actually Gucci? Exactly. It's exactly what I'm telling you. Look at this fake Gucci Mane that's been prancing around out here in the streets, right? This is the real Gucci Mane right here. You know what I'm saying? This the real Gucci. I took this mid interview, no AI, no nothing, just took a random picture. You know what I'm saying? Like I usually do with all my stuff. This is the real Gucci. Look at the eyes, y'all. That's not the real Gucci. I'm sorry, y'all. That's not the real Gucci. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm the best at spotting deep fakes. I'm the best when it comes to spotting deep fakes. Y'all hit that sub button and sub up to the channel, man. We're gonna keep spotting these fakes out. When it comes to spotting deep fakes, we the best, you know what I'm saying? He say, what do you think we have to do? You gotta bring this stuff to the light, man. Or else they gonna just go through what they plan and stomp all over you. Look, look at the eyes. The eyes don't lie. Look, this the real Gucci Mane. I took a quick pic. I was like, shit, let me get a screenshot like I usually do. This the real Gucci. Look at the eyes. That's not Gucci Mane. Damn it, that's not Gucci Mane. You know what I'm saying? Shit, he's been compromised, man. And yeah, man, trap closed for Gucci Mane until further notice. Y'all hit that sub button And yeah, man. Let me know what y'all think about this Gucci 2.0. And yeah, man, we the best channel on YouTube when it comes to spotting out deep fakes and clones. We gonna find out, you know what I'm saying? And we will get to the bottom of this stuff. Yeah, you ain't heard that one Kevin Gates song where he was like some 4 million, 4 clones, 1 million a piece or some shit. Yeah, man, they been having clones and deep fakes and doubles. I'm gonna have to do another episode on the different types of clones. You know what I'm saying? So y'all will know this stuff is real. Look, this the fake Gucci watch. Look at the eyes, y'all. This the real Gucci right here. Look at the eyes. This the real Gucci. This the real Gucci right here. Look, see, it's the Gucci. That's not Gucci, man. You know what I'm saying? Whoever that is, that's not him. Yeah, man, he's been compromised. See, the new fake Gucci, the real Gucci. You know what I'm saying? He's been compromised. This the real Gucci right here. You know what I'm saying? He had the fat belly when he went to prison. He was only in prison 20 months. From September of 2014, September of 2014 to May of 2016. And he came out and he lost his whole belly. You know what I'm saying? And that's just damn near impossible. You know what I'm saying? He was eating a lot of pasta and shrimp and fried fish and shit before he went to jail. How did he lose that big ass pregnant belly in 20 months? You know what I'm saying? That's some standing ovation shit right there. He should have wrote a book just on that. Man, the health loss. The weight loss journey. You know what I'm saying? Big lying ass, cause it ain't Gucci. The real Gucci never lost the weight. You know what I'm saying? The real Gucci never came home and he never lost the weight. This ain't no damn Gucci, man. Coming out acting like he just. Y'all hit that sub button, man. Like the video and let me know what y'all think, man. Am I just tripping? Did he really lose all that fucking weight? After he came out and even showed the clone and shit himself? You know what I'm saying? He had a whole commercial showing the clones. He say bootleg Brian Pumper type of Man, this shit is some real life imposter shit. You know what I'm saying? Post, what's the deal? He say that was some real shit you said. He would have wrote a book on what exactly, bro. This nigga came out and had a whole weight loss journey, bro. Like But anyway, this is the cloning commercial that they had put up with Foot Locker, but he took it down because I exposed they pussy ass and told them there's clones in the thing. You know what I'm saying? Made them take it down. You know what I'm saying? I promise you, this video was on his page and Foot Locker page. I made they pussy ass take it the fuck down because I exposed them for showing the clone and stuff on the commercial. Yeah, man, they had two clones in the commercial, and then at the end it changed back to the workers, and they all throw up 666. Man, you can't make this stuff up. Did a whole ritual. That's why I even started breaking the commercial down. We say the guy went from a street trap rapper, took on lead, and hooked on fun. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And now 1017, look, they done crashed and burned the label. That's how you know that it's probably another plot, you know what I'm saying? Another industry plot. And he's cloned and compromised because now they done made him tell on Pooh Shiesty, and now the label ain't by shit. Don't nobody want to even go rap with Gucci no more. You know what I'm saying? Crash and burn. They hit him with the crash and burn tactic. That ain't no fucking Gucci, man. Look. And that's why they always got him wearing them big ass ladybug shades, because they know it ain't him. Yeah, they know it ain't him, so they always put, hey, they give him a set of ladybug shades to throw on. You know what I'm saying? Look, that ain't no damn Gucci, man. This the real Gucci, man. This right here ain't no Gucci, man. You know what I'm saying? See, that's a good comparison right there. You can really see. See this right here? This the real goo. You know what I'm saying? This 100. Yeah, this 100 right here. This the real goo out. And you know, you can tell by the eyes, you can tell by the nose, the ears, everything. The forehead. And it's not goo out. Y'all sub up to the channel, hit that like button. Yeah, this the real goo up right here. Look at the eyes, y'all. This is not goo up, I promise y'all. And I stamped that. You know what I'm saying? I stand on that. I fight behind that. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. You run up in my face talking about this goo up, I might slap you on that. Real shit. I really stand on this one, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm 10 toes on this one. I might have to slap behind this one for real, for real. Look, this the fake goo up. This the real goo up. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know they switched them out. Y'all hit that sub button, man. Look, this the fake goo up, y'all. Look at his eyes. The truth is in the eyes. That's not him. That's not him. I promise y'all. You know what I'm saying? Stamp. It's stamped. You know what I'm saying? When you come to this channel, we stand on that. Hey, that ain't the real goo up, man. Tell me I'm lying. Somebody get in the comments and tell me I'm lying. That ain't. This is the real goo up right here. This the fake goo up. This is the real guap. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I stand on that. And it's your big boss, Squalor Bands, back with another one. And yeah, man, we see right through these imposters. He said I met Gucci in Atlanta when he was in the thick, baby. That is not Gucci, man. What's the deal, Ralph? Yeah, man, this is just crazy. This is crazy stuff. Look, the truth is in the eyes. The eyes don't lie. Look at the eyes, y'all. Look, just watch the eyes. It's not him. It's not him. You know what I'm saying? It's not him. 100%. Yeah, it's 100% not him. Y'all sub up to the channel and hit that like button, man. Let's get some music up in there.
With Walmart Plus Assist, if you qualify for government assistance, you get 50% off membership with free delivery.
What we got on here, man? Y'all sub up to the channel, hit that like button. And it's your big boss, Squalor Bands, back with another one, man. Y'all know how we do it, man. We don't go to sleep until we break this stuff all the way to hell down. Yeah, man. Trap closed for Gucci, man, until further notice. You know what I'm saying? Until we figure out who this guy the hell is. Yeah, we gotta figure out who this is first, man. We ain't. Come on, bro. Appreciate everybody tapping into the live. And let me know what y'all think about this fake Gucci down in the comments. And yeah, man, we really the best channel on this on YouTube, man, because we don't give Gucci no slack. You know what I'm saying? We don't give these custards no slack on this shit, man. Yeah, if they looking for sympathy, they ain't gonna get it from me. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get it from Guala Bands TV. We gonna keep exposing these custards. Yeah, man. It's not looking too good for this fake Gucci, man. You know what I'm saying? What's up with y'all, man? Sub up to the channel. This your big boss Squalor Bands back with another one. Get this fake Gucci man up out my face immediately, you feel me? What we got up in there, man? What's up with y'all? Y'all make sure y'all subbed up to the channel, man. Hit that like button. I know how we do it, man. Yeah, man, we ain't giving this fake Gucci clone no slack. You feel me? So we figure out who this is, you know what I'm saying? We don't know who he is, bro. Trap clothes, Gucci. Mm-hmm. What's up with y'all, man? We already had a good live, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm really just bullshitting. Yeah, every time I do a Gucci Man live, niggas be hopping on this bitch. Yeah, that ain't Gucci Man. Yeah, I made them pussies take the cloning commercial down. You know what I'm saying? They had the commercial up with the cloning shit in it, and I started talking about it and made them take the shit down. You know what I'm saying? Now it ain't even on. It ain't on Foot Locker and it ain't on Gucci Man page no more.
I've got the A16 for myself. I love this phone. Want one? Switch to Boost Mobile and save. You'll get the Galaxy A16 free. Upgrade your phone and your
Bitch ass up. Yeah, that bitch hard. What's up with y'all, man? Who we got up in the building? Y'all hit that like button and sub up to the channel. And this your big boss, Squalor Bands, back with another one, man. Yeah, man, we ain't giving this fake Gucci clone no slack. You feel me? Yeah, man. We ain't giving them no slack. Lenoir, what's the deal? Yeah, man, we already done had a good live, but shit, it can get better. You know what I'm saying? If everybody would just wake the hell up. See these custards for who they really are. You know what I'm saying? What's up with y'all, man? Let's get some more views up in here, man. Let's get up to like 20, 30 views again. Y'all sub up to the channel, man. Let me know what y'all think about this fake goo up. And it's your big boss, Go Bands, back with another one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that ain't him. You know what I'm saying? It's the fake goo up. When you see him, you know it's the fake goo up. This the real goo up right here. This guy right here is not the real. This the imposter. Yeah, this the real. This right here is the real. This the imposter. Damn it, y'all let an imposter in the trap. You know what I'm saying? But y'all didn't know no better. But shit, trap closed for Gucci until further notice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, trap closed for Goo until further notice. You know what I'm saying? We got to figure out who this guy is. He said, I believe they have twins. They got subs in it. Yep. Yeah, I don't put it past none of these industry people. You know what I'm saying? They done had so much weird shit go down in the last 5 years, 10 years. I don't believe nothing these hoes say. I gotta do my own research. they could be lying to a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like they always do. Yep, they sign them D&D forms and that's it. Yeah, man. Talking about a trap orchestra. Man, this whole thing is a joke. Go ask them about that Foot Locker commercial they took down that I exposed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they hurried up and took that Foot Locker commercial I exposed down. Yep, Foot Locker and Gucci Mane both took it down. Yeah, man, they better take that shit the hell down. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. He said, "Is he wearing makeup? That's just not the real Gucci. That's why. This the real Gucci. You know what I'm saying? They just found somebody that looked close, kind of a little bit like him, but the eyes don't even match up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hit that sub button, man." He said, "How long? Who knows? They're so advanced on technology nowadays. Shit, probably a couple of minutes." Oh yeah, he said they cloned him from birth. The Google Career Certificate Program has changed my life. Right out of high school, I enlisted in the. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past them. You know what I'm saying? They probably do work on that shit right at birth. You know what I'm saying? You're dealing with an evil corporation, evil families, evil bloodlines. You know what I'm saying? And they want to stay on top. And they'll do whatever they can to stay on top, even if it means cloning a rapper to control the masses. You know what I'm saying? So if you ask me if I think they'll clone a rapper, yeah, they'll clone a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Because they the ones that everybody jumping around partying to. So that'll be the first party ones they snatch up for the party. You know what I'm saying? So of course they gonna clone a rapper. Shit, they the ones that zoned out and out of the loop. Yeah, of course then. When somebody asks me if I think they'll clone a fucking rapper, I say, of course I think they'll clone a fucking rapper. That's the main ones they want to clone because that's the ones everybody jumping around in the club to. He said Gucci Bad ain't no clone. I know him personally. Stay right there then. Peasy TV. You know the old Gucci Mane, or you know the new Gucci Mane, Peasy?
That parading around out here, that ain't the real Gucci man. So it's some weird going on out here. Like I don't know if the clones. I don't put it past like nobody. I'm sure they got the technology to do that, but that's not the real Gucci. That's not the real Gucci. Gucci probably dead. I think they killed him in prison because I was getting. They was calling me. They was calling me like every time Gucci locked up, like all his nurses, because every time Gucci get locked up, they put him on the mental floor, because we both got bipolar and schizophrenic and shit. So anytime any one of us get locked up, they don't put us in the general population. They take us to the mental floor, and when they take him on the mental floor, like all the nurses be giving him the phone, they just let him have it. That parading around out here, that ain't the real Gucci man.
You feel me? And she wasn't laughing at nothing. You know what I'm saying? So explain that, Peasy TV. Mm-hmm. She said that nigga parading around out here, that ain't the real Gucci Mane.
So it's some weird. Yeah, I'm Nate. I'm Gucci man, brother. Yeah, man. He didn't let me. He didn't let me go to the. He didn't let me go to the wedding, but
Hey man, I'm Nate. I'm Gucci Mane, brother. Yeah, man, he ain't let me go to the wedding. He ain't let me or my mom go to the wedding.
yeah, man. He didn't let me. He didn't let me go to the. He didn't let me go to the wedding, but I'm happy for him. He went through hell. He's the paradise where he at now. But me or my mom didn't go. We still reflect.
He ain't let him or his mom go to the wedding. You know what I'm saying? And that's a red flag, Gucci Mane. He said, "Hey man, I'm Nate. I'm Gucci Mane, brother. He ain't let me or my mama go to the wedding. I still love him though. I fuck with Shawty Low. I ain't gonna lie. Shawty Low was hard than a bitch. I was dud it all, dud it all. I fuck with Shawty Low way harder than Gucci. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, Shawty Low sit back, Cobbly trap it on there. Nah, that's what's up though, Peasy. I ain't saying you lying. We need answers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Shawty Low was good, man. I remember I used to tell the fuck out that Shawty Low, man. Matter of fact, I used to slap that Shawty Low hard, way harder than Gucci, man. That one Shawty Low, what song? What album was that? I used to have that bitch on repeat. What's up with everybody, man? Y'all hit that like button, sub up to the channel, and it's your big boss, Guala Bands, back with another one. Oh yeah, Eunice in the City. That bitch was hard, but that's a motherfucking classic album right there. But I literally go buy that album again. That's how hard that bitch was. Yeah, Eunice in the City was a good album, man. Fuck with that bitch, man. Yeah, Shawty Low, he was real bad. But y'all know how the industry is, you know what I'm saying? You know, eventually the industry gets to everybody. Oh yeah, 40 Cal. Yeah, man. Then they had the cloning commercial. Y'all remember we went over the cloning commercial, the Hoka commercial that they took down. Look, let's go look at it. We're gonna get on Gucci Man Instagram. Just so y'all know I don't do no capping, you know what I'm saying? It's your big boss. Let's go look at Gucci Instagram. Look, they took it down. The Foot Locker commercial is no longer there. I wonder why. Unless he moved it around. Let me see. Nope, it's not there no more. See, look, that's the fake goo up. You know what I'm saying? Now let's go look at the cloning commercial. They thought I wasn't gonna find it, but I found it. Look, he took it off his page, and Foot Locker took it down. He say like a lot of people in it. Bro, I'm telling y'all, you cannot make this stuff up. Look, watch. It's Gucci. It's Gucci. You see, they got the regular workers in the Foot Locker, right? Look, said LeBron James, 712. I got you. It's the workers. He said, "Brr." You know what I'm saying? It was the workers at first, right? Brr. Clone number one. Gucci clone number one, exposed. You know what I'm saying? Brr. Clone number two has been exposed in the commercial. You know what I'm saying? Then he look around. It's the workers again. It ain't the clones no more. You know what I'm saying? Then he say it's Guwap, and everybody chunk up 666.
School up.
And you can't make this stuff up, man. This is an industry ritual. You know what I'm saying? And they took the commercial down because I exposed it.
It's Gucci.
Bruh. See, clone number 1. Clone number 2. Then he looked back around like, what the hell?
School up.
It's Guwap. Everybody chunk up 666. You can't make this stuff up, man. What's up with y'all, man? He said, yeah, he was with Shawty Love. I was around the boys every day. And I know little baby after two they hung around the sweaty blue. Yep. Man, these industry people, man. Stay the hell away from them guys, man. Because they'll do anything to keep that spotlight. You know what I'm saying? Keep that money going. Keep that money flowing. And they've been compromised. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at this thing from a whole nother view. Even if you want to say that is Gucci Mane, he took the oath of the industry. You know what I'm saying? For sure. He deep in the industry for sure, for sure. Look, you want to see one of the rituals he had to do? Y'all want to see the ritual that Gucci Mane had to do? This right here is a bathtub ritual. This right here is the bathtub ritual he did for his Gucci Cruise shoe that he released with Gucci. And yeah, man, he was submerged in a bathtub between two pillars with a checkerboard. You know what I'm saying? And that's an automatic ritual. The checkerboard represents the ignorance. You know what I'm saying? And that's Freemasonry. Two pillars and the checkerboard in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Two pillars, checkerboard in the middle. And he was submerged. You know what I'm saying? So it's got to be a ritual. You know what I'm saying? A closeout. They always in the industry they always hit you with a closeout ritual. You don't just keep going up the ladder without making any sacrifices. You got to do something. You know what I'm saying? But that's the fake goo up anyway. So they like shit. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You say you haven't seen him since before the last time he went to prison. He went to prison in 2014 of September. So September of 2014, and then he got out in May of 2016. You know what I'm saying? Did they even release Gucci Mane? This is the Gucci Mane that everybody knows. Who the hell is this? You know what I'm saying? And you would be one of the perfect people to be like, shit, we might have to bring you on the channel just to fucking expose this shit. Like, cause if he don't remember you, then shit, you really know that's a red flag. Be like, shit, You don't remember my nigga Peasy, like something going on. He said Gucci man still remember who I was and I haven't seen him since he went to prison the last time. He knew who I was at birthday bash. Oh, you saying he knew you at the birthday bash? Shit, I don't know. Did he just remember you, or did he just like dab you up and like did y'all talk and he was like, shit, cause I don't give a fuck who you is. When I get around you, I still gotta see if it's you. You know what I'm saying? I gotta see if something's done changed. Did you feel like anything's changed when you seen him at the bash, or you know what I'm saying? How'd you feel? Did you feel like it was him 100? Oh shit, that's crazy. That's crazy that he knows that he would come out and dab you up and act like he remembers you and like it's him. And then do some people the way he did some of the other people, like he don't even remember them, don't hang around them. It's like half and half with him, you know what I'm saying? Like he remembers and fucks with some of his people, and then some of the people he just don't fuck with. Yeah, that's crazy though, shit that he still remembers you, and then he acts like he doesn't remember some of the other people that he, you know what I'm saying, used to associate with. And I just felt like he had the craziest weight loss journey. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he should have came out and wrote a damn book about that shit. Period. You know what I'm saying? He went in with a fucking beer chug belly and came out super fit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like I ain't saying that you don't know him. I ain't saying that you never met him. But is it the real goo? You know what I'm saying? Did they swap him out? Cause you got people that was close to him saying, like his brother saying he didn't invite him or his mom to the wedding. You got his ex girlfriend saying that he's a clone. He doesn't hang around none of the old 1017 artists. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a ton of red flags. On top of he doesn't even look like the real Gucci. You know what I'm saying? This is the real Gucci. This is the Gucci that you met. This guy right here, this is the guy you met at the bash. Like, that's not even goo up. I don't know who the hell that is, but it ain't goo. Look, that's the Gucci that got released. This is the old Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Look, I even got a better picture of him more like with his teeth out, smiling. You know what I'm saying? Look, this the old Gucci. This the fake Gucci. You know what I'm saying? It's all the proof is in the eyes. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He said he real, bro. And Gucci started messing with his family in Alabama because they was stealing from him. Oh shit, I ain't know that. But what about the pictures, bro? What you think about the pictures, Peasy? Does he look the same? Do you think that's him? I ain't saying it ain't a real person, but do you think it's him? Do you think that's Goo? Look, hold up, hold up. All right, look at the eyes, y'all. Just look at the eyes. Y'all see his eyes? Look, the eyes don't lie. Look at the eyes. That's not him, bro. I don't know who it is that they released in 2016, but it ain't Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Tiffany, what's the deal? He said, yeah, it's him. He had to lose weight, bro. He had health problems. What's up with y'all, man? Appreciate y'all for tapping to the live. And it's your big boss, Squalor Bands, back with another one, man. Let me know what y'all think about Goo Up, man. I'm just on here fucking around, man. I'm finna crank up a live talking about this FIFA shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that whole thing is ritualistic. And anybody that's been on my channel know that I've been talking about the wild card and all that whole thing before the damn FIFA even came around. Who was the dude who said the elites can't tell him about Gucci? Oh, you talking about Hobson. Oh, yeah. Peasy, what you got to say about Hobson then? You know what I'm saying? Let me see. It's hard as shit to find that shit.
Don't just take classes. Take charge. Start your comeback today.
It started. It started around around Your Mind 5 when that came out because the song was so big, and they told me I had to kind of sacrifice something. They
said you're gonna have to pay it back because he just put this information out there, and this is gonna put people in the wrong mindset of what we're trying to do in society. So they told me that if I don't do these list of things, then they are going to hurt my family or hurt people that I really care about. And they told me to go to this office. It was on Wilshire Boulevard in Los Angeles. And then when I went in, I asked them over the phone, what are they going to have me do? They said they couldn't tell me. And then when I went into the office, they sat me down and it was like an all white room, and they opened one of the doors and it had a Gucci suit, a Gucci bodysuit. And I said, "Oh no, please don't tell me that is what I think it is." They said, "Yeah, it's exactly what I think it is, pal." And I said, "No, please." That parading around out here, that ain't the real Gucci man. So it's a weird. You know what I'm saying? On top of the cloning commercials that I showed y'all, just fucking showed y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, on top of the cloning commercials that I showed y'all from Foot Locker, where they introduced the clone Gucci in the commercial. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even, I can't make this stuff up. You know what I'm saying? They got two clones in the commercial, y'all. You can't make this stuff up, boy. And then they all chuck up 666. So even if you saying that Gucci ain't clone, he had some clones in this commercial. You know what I'm saying? And they tried to take the commercial down after I exposed this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I find that real strange that all of a sudden the Foot Locker commercial comes down off a Gucci Mane page and off of Foot Locker. I had to go way back to Foot Locker Canada just to find a snippet of the damn video. But I go back and find the shit because there's just gonna be too many people that post it. Once you can't go knock it off of everybody's page. But yeah, man, real sucker shit, man. On top of him doing the bathtub ritual for Gucci, for his Gucci Cruise 2.20 shoe, he had to be between two pillars in the with the checkerboard in the background. And that's Freemasonry. So that's how you know he deeply tied in the industry, you know what I'm saying? And when it comes to the industry, he's deep into the industry and a cult. For sure, for sure. You know what I'm saying? And he been throwing up the horns. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm gonna show y'all. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, here it is, right here. This right here is the horn hand. That's the Mano Cornuta, or the Satanic Salute. You know what I'm saying? And that's Gucci, one of Gucci Mane's favorites. You know what I'm saying? Hold up, I'm gonna show you. It's one of his favorite gestures. You know what I'm saying? That he always like to chunk up. Look, they go to Pope chunking it up. They go to President chunking it up, and they go Justin Bieber chunking it up. But Gucci Mane been chunking it up. You know what I'm saying? Since since Rockstar Wasted. What's that one video? Uh, even Plies. Plies deep in the industry too. Somebody Rockstar Wasted. Yep. Yep. Beyonce, she probably did do it at the Met Gala. I ain't even see her do it at the Met Gala. With her slick ass. Uh, Now y'all can't say y'all don't know what that mean. When y'all see that, that's the Monarch Nuta. And that's a satanic salute. You know what I'm saying? And you know they deep when you see that, you know they deep in the industry. And ain't no doubt about it. I got more people doing it. But here go Rick Ross doing it. Rick Ross the boss. Let me see. I just want to give y'all a feel of how many people doing this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Travis Scott. Sauce Walker. You know what I'm saying? Anybody you can think of. Young Dog. And I got an episode coming about Cam Newton, how he gets everybody to do it at the end of his fucking show. Go watch Cam Newton. At the end of every fucking show that he has, he gets everybody to throw up the satanic salute at the end. You can't make this shit up. He'd be like, all together? Then he'd be like, one love. When I tell you to say one love, we're gonna chunk up your pinky, your thumb, and some other shit. And he makes everybody do the satanic salute at the end of his show. Man, you cannot make this shit up. Look, there go the Pope right there doing it. There go Plies doing it. There go Rick Ross doing it. And there go Young Dolph and Cam Newton doing it. You know what I'm saying? So you already know that I already done broke this shit down about 20,000 times. And I'm just, really now, I'm just sitting back just not laughing about it, but I already done broke this shit down multiple times already. And the industry is full of tricks and full of games. You know what I'm saying? So I know how these people operate. That parading around ain't Gucci Mane. You know what I'm saying? Y'all sub up to the channel and hit that like button. And it's your big boss, Squalor Bands, back with another one. Yeah, they switched it to the sign of love. But the lady that changed it to the love hand sign, she was in a satanic occult. You gotta look that up. Look it up. The lady even in that even invented all that hand sign language shit. She was in a satanic occult. Peasy. So yeah, man. When you look it up, they gonna try to butter it up. I go back and do the deep research on this stuff behind the occult. That's how I already be knowing about this stuff. Cause when I go look it up, I say, what does this mean? I say, what does such and such mean in the occult? You know what I'm saying? What does this mean to the occult in the occult? You know what I'm saying? Because these people are in the industry. And every time I already know. You know what I'm saying? They busted. They go Young Girl. They go Cam Newton, Sauce Walker, Travis Scott, Rick Ross, Gucci Mane, Plies, Justin Bieber, the president, and the Pope. You know what I'm saying? And that's satanic salute. And that's a horned hand. Mano Canuta. You know what I'm saying? And that represents the horn god, or as a salutation. Y'all sub up to the channel, man. Yeah, I'm finna start up another live talking about the FIFA. You know what I'm saying? The whole deal behind that. The whole the whole trick behind that. You know what I'm saying? And LeBron and them shaking in their boots right now. Look, horned hand. Even at the FIFA, I caught this yesterday. One of them performances. She tried to sneak it in, but I caught it. Yeah, we caught you. You know what I'm saying? You saying it's a hand? That's real ignorant to say it's just a hand sign, Peasy. Just because you just been doing something a long time, you might have been doing it and not even knowing what it means. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you was 13 doing it. You was just probably just chunking shit up. You don't even know what it means. I know what this stuff means, and I'm giving you the definition behind it. And y'all still battling me behind this stuff. After I even told you the lady that created the sign language shit was in a satanic occult. Do I gotta show you that she was in a satanic occult and they went back and adopted the shit and told you it to mean I love you? You really think that for Sauce Walker they said it means something different. All this shit means something for the horns. For Texas and the Longhorns. So everybody got a different definition of what the stuff means. You know what I'm saying? And it's the oath of the industry. That's what this channel about. See, I already know which took the oath and who didn't. See, when y'all come to this channel, y'all be thinking I don't know who took the oath. I already know who took the oath. I know who sold out to the industry, and I know who been cloned. What's up with y'all, man? He said, "How old is you?" I'm 30. Yeah, bro. I know who been calm, bro, and I know who took the oath of the industry. Go, go, go. Why you in there sniffing my glove? Go. Come on. Go. What's up with y'all, man? He said, I'm 44, man. I know a lot. I'm 34, so you 10 years older than me. So you probably do know a lot. I'm not saying you don't know a lot. What I'm saying is I know who took the oath of the industry. You know what I'm saying? And I have proof to back it up on top of me knowing who's been swapped out in the industry. Look, this another observation I picked up. This is the right is a video of Yellow Beezy. Nothing to do with Drewski. The left is the show that Drewski got, and I just made a collage, a picture of both of them, because look what they both sitting in. They both sitting in these chairs. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, Yellow Beezy was throwing the horns on that one. You know what I'm saying? Everybody do it. All them rappers do it, but they know what it means. You know what I'm saying? These grown adults doing this stuff. And I thought it was strange that these guys would be sitting in the same type of chairs. You know what I'm saying? I got a video coming up on that too as well. The industry in the gold chair. Hmm? What's going on with them big ass gold chairs? We watch everything. On this channel, we watch everything like a hawk. We not letting we don't give up no slack. We watching everything like a hawk, buddy. Certain musicians sell their soul because they know their music is harmful, programming the masses with degeneracy. However, they do it anyway for personal gain. They make the multi-million-dollar contracts to create music that talks about degeneracy. You know what I'm saying? So they just promote degeneracy. You know what I'm saying? And you really not selling your soul to the devil. You selling your true self to your ego. The ego takes control and no longer listens to the inner knowing of right and wrong in exchange for material gain. You know what I'm saying? And all that stuff is ritualistic. You know what I'm saying? Even Adidas with the Masonic 3-3. Big X the Plug, 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? My bad, y'all. My fucking phone started tripping. They be trying to kick me out my live, man. Fucking up my photos. He said, "Do you believe Tupac is dead or alive?" Shit, he's probably gone, man. You know the industry, they love a good sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? I think he's gone. Just because it was just some gangster shit. Just off the strength of it being some gangster shit down in the gangster world, they ain't doing too much playing. They popping out and they, you know what I'm saying? They putting you on ice. Yeah, in the gangster world, they popping out and putting you up on ice, boy. But yeah, man, it's crazy how many rituals go on in the industry. Look, he taking in that dark energy. Ronaldo, look, he doing the same thing that he doing the same thing they do on the Baphomet and the FIFA, and that whole thing is ritualistic. Yeah, just off the strength of him being in some gangster shit, I think they really close Tupac up, man. That's why we gotta focus on breaking this stuff down, man. Look, that Cristiano Ronaldo, big FIFA soccer player. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all been on my channel, y'all know that we've been breaking down these jerseys before the FIFA even came around. You know what I'm saying? On top of that, Cristiano is dubbed the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? He does he intakes the dark energy during the games, during the soccer games. He intakes the dark energy. You know what I'm saying? From the Baphomet. That's what he's doing right there. He taking in that dark energy. That's the same thing from the Baphomet. On top of that, he's dubbed the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Stuff up. He intakes the dark energy before the games, during the games, and he dubbed the GOAT. You cannot make this stuff up, man. Look, here he is with Trump. You know what I'm saying? Here Trump is with Musk. You know what I'm saying? It's all just an elite game. Even FIFA. All that shit is uh, another industry ritual. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna start up another live breaking that down, breaking that whole thing down. Yeah, it's just another industry ritual, y'all. Look, they even said they had a commercial on Nike talking about the GOAT's goodbye. Look, they said the GOAT's goodbye, LeBron James and Cristiano Ronaldo. And look how them executives looking. Go watch it on TikTok. I think I seen it. Nike the GOAT's goodbye ad. You cannot make this stuff up. They had the GOAT's goodbye on the TV screen, with LeBron James and Cristiano Ronaldo, which is dubbed the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? And LeBron James, I think he's dubbed the GOAT also, and King James, which is which is symbolic. You know what I'm saying? And this is how they looked on the commercial. They weren't looking too happy. You know what I'm saying? The GOATs goodbye. Are they telling us something here? Is it goodbye for one of the GOATs? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. It's not looking too good for LeBron James or Ronaldo. I got to do a live on this thing, man. They might be shaking in their boots right now. The GOATs goodbye. You know what I'm saying? And I'm 90% right on shit. Just because I go and break shit down, I don't do all that capping. I go look and then I say, oh yeah, this some shit. You know what I'm saying? The GOATs goodbye. You can't make this shit up. What y'all think, man? Then on top of that, the damn field was a the field was an eye. Let me find it. Oh, here it is, right here. Now, why did they have to go shape the field like a all-seeing eye? You know what I'm saying? They didn't even have to shape the flags like that. You know what I'm saying? It's all ritualistic. When you look at this thing from a bigger point of view, you see everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at shit from a bigger point of view. Like when I look at this stuff, I imagine like I'm sitting up on a tall ass building looking down on everything. That's how I look at everything. And that's how I break this stuff down. It's a subliminal message. Thank you. It ain't no way that this field should be having an all seeing eye on it. You know what I'm saying? Unless they're trying to shoot a subliminal message. You know what I'm saying? Because they got to do things in front of you so they don't feel like they get punished for it in the afterlife. That's why they do everything that they do right in front of you. They do all of this stuff in front of you so they feel like they won't get punished for it in the afterlife. You know what I'm saying? And that's the key behind this whole thing. They do it in plain sight and they feel that it's right because they telling you that they're doing it basically. So, and it's crazy. I've been telling y'all for about shit for weeks. Before the FIFA even freaking started, I've been telling y'all, watch out for the elites. Watch out for this. Watch out for that. One eye symbolism. You know what I'm saying? From the club, from the jerseys to the field to the performances. It's all a ritual. You know what I'm saying? It's all symbolism. And yeah, man, they far gone, and they deep into this occult. You know what I'm saying? They deep into that. Uh, they deep into the occult. That's the best way to put it. And they can't get out. They stuck. Me, I always think outside the box. But yeah, they stuck, man, and it sucks. Look, one eye symbolism, one eye symbolism. The goat's goodbye. You know it's gonna be a good. You know that it's a sacred to the face brewing in the industry. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know they got a good sacra brewing when it comes to this industry stuff. What I've been telling y'all, the wild card. What we've been talking about on this channel, the wild card, the U.S. World Cup jerseys. We've been talking about this wild card thing on my channel for a minute, and now the FIFA World Cup is here, and now it's time for them to do all their rituals and and complete the ritual. You know what I'm saying, for the year. And this was a big thing. The FIFA is a big thing. You know what I'm saying? This is a big ritual for them. And we're gonna break this down for about a good 21 days for sure. Yeah, we're gonna break this shit down for days in and days out. Even though I've been breaking this stuff down for weeks. And yeah, man, this is the Nike Wild Card edition right here. This is the US jerseys for the World Cup, for the FIFA World Cup. Now, the wild card, if you've been watching my channel, you know that the wild card comes from the tarot card. And the wild card is the fool in the tarot deck. You know what I'm saying? Look, there go the wild card right there. There go the card right there. He chunking it at you. He chunking the fool at you. He like, huh, fool. They played you for a fool. You know what I'm saying? And that's the Nike wild card right there. And that's how you know it's some industry stuff going on. Look, here it is right here. Which one I got up? Here it is right here. This is the Nike wild card. This is how they got it on the commercial. Like this. When you see it, they show it to you like this, promoting the jerseys. And then as I looked through it, I said, hold on, hold on. There you go. Chunking up 666. And the letters on the jersey is horned font. You know what I'm saying? So I said, oh yeah, something going on. On top of the tarot, the wild card represents the tarot card. You know what I'm saying? Your playing cards, your deck of cards that you're playing, your regular playing cards, comes from the tarot card. That's where they get that from. So anyway, the wild card represents the tarot card, which is the wild card often refers to the trump or the major arcana cards in the tarot, specifically the fool, like I told y'all. So they played y'all for a fool. You know what I'm saying? And the tarot cards, particularly the fool, are considered the wild cards. You know what I'm saying? That traditionally represent unpredictable force and are central to occult divination. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, they try to play y'all for the fool. Look, he chunking a card at you. He like, huh, fool, here you go. Wild card. So they tricked y'all with that. On top of that being part of the tarot card anyway, you know what I'm saying? That's where wild card even comes from. It comes from the tarot card and the major arcana cards in the tarot, specifically the Fool. You know what I'm saying? They even let you know specifically the Fool. You know what I'm saying? He chunking the Fool card at. He like, huh? He played the Fool card. Fooled you, huh? Yeah, man. This whole thing is ritualistic. And then, you know me, I go back and flip the card. What you get? You get a demon face. You know what I'm saying? And a pentagram. This how they got it on the commercial. I went back and flipped the card. I said, oh yeah, something going on. Let me flip this puppy. Cause you know I gotta break everything down. I don't miss nothing. You know what I'm saying? If it's any subliminal messages, we gonna find them. I even went back and inverted the colors for y'all so y'all could see the picture better. You know what I'm saying? Cause see, they show it to you like this in the commercial. They say wild cards. Come get your new Nike jersey. But when you flip the card, you can see the real demon behind the jersey. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I inverted it for y'all the colors so you can see the pentagram. You can see the falling stars. You can see the lightning bolts. You can see everything. It ain't no mystery. And I will break all this stuff down. Look, I even labeled it for y'all. You got the evil mean face, the inverted triangles, the lightning bolts, and the pentagram. And the falling stars. I forgot to label the little falling shooting stars. But when you see it on the commercial, that's how it looks. They say wild card, come get your jerseys, you know what I'm saying? And they throwing a card at you on the on the ad for the Nike shit. But they busted, man. I already showed y'all what the wild card means. That's comes from the tarot cards from the tarot deck, which represents the Fool card. You know what I'm saying? Look, they even tell you specifically the Fool. So they played y'all as a fool. You know what I'm saying? But I grabbed the card and threw it right back at them. You know what I'm saying? Because we already know what's going on. Here you go. Throw it right back in your face. Slam it on the table. But yeah, man. F that damn whatchamacallit, FIFA Bowl. Ain't nobody been watching no damn soccer anyway. All of a sudden this shit come around. And here come the rituals. You know what I'm saying? Y'all sub up to the channel and hit that like button, man. Yeah, man, they really played y'all as a fool. Now y'all know that this World Cup stuff is just full of crap. They played y'all with the World Cup. The USA World Cup jerseys is part of the wild card edition, which is part of the tarot card, which is the fool. You know what I'm saying? So basically, they played y'all as a fool. Look, he throwing the card at you. You can't make this stuff up, bro. And we the best channel on YouTube, man, because we break this stuff down. You know what I'm saying? We don't just think everything's sweet. especially not with this industry stuff. You can't make this stuff up, boy. What's up with y'all, man? What y'all thinking about? Appreciate everybody that tapped into the live. And it's your big boss, Squalor Bands, back with another one. A freaking wild card edition. You gotta be kidding me. Literally. Look, I see more of a picture when you flip the card. When I flip the card, that's when I see more of a picture. This how they showed you the card on the commercial. It was like this. You know what I'm saying? But even this card right here with the inverted triangles lets you know that it's something going on. You know what I'm saying? And then when guess what? On the card, inverted triangles. You know what I'm saying? That's how they show you on the commercial. But I was like, let me flip the card. Yeah, man. This thing is all the way satanic. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hit that sub button and let me know what y'all think about this whole Nike wild card deal. Cause I know I'm 100% right. They played everybody for the fool and said, "Hey, here's your wild card jerseys. Here you go, fool." You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, the whole damn deal's satanic. The whole FIFA, the whole World Cup. That's why I don't even fucking watch sports. Oh, this shit's pitiful, man. Ugh. I've been breaking this shit down for weeks, but now like the cup actually came around, and now it's like starting to sink in. Like that's why I'm finna just keep doing lives until the damn cup is over with. And I appreciate everybody for tapping into the live. Yeah, man, don't try to go get one of them damn wild card jerseys. F that shit, man. It's all ritualistic and pre-planned, and don't nobody want that bullshit. And it's your boss, Squalor Bands, back with another one. Peace.